Hello and welcome to Easy French. My name is Sangita and today we are doing lesson number 28, French subject pronoun. So in this lesson we are going to cover what are pronouns, then why do we need pronouns, now how many pronouns are there in French, and last one is how to say it in French. So without any delay, let's start. So the first question is what are pronouns? And second is why do we need pronouns? So the first one, what are pronouns? So if I give you a definition, pronouns are words used instead of a noun. Everyone understood? Clear? Someone may say, no, I don't understand. So to understand what pronouns are, let's understand the nouns first. So let's see some nouns, okay? So nouns already I have explained in my lesson, plurals of noun. So the video is there, go through it, and also in the indefinite article, because nouns are very important in French. Okay, so in short, so a boy, masculine, it's a masculine noun. A girl, feminine noun. Now this apple, in English it's a neuter gender, but it's a noun. Animals are nouns. Then all objects around you, whatever you see around you, pen, pencil, rubber, ruler, whatever, they are all nouns. So pen is a noun. So names of person, place, things, animals, birds, insects, etc. all are considered as nouns. So now let's see, why do we need pronoun? Now this is a boy and I have given him a name, Ved. Now if I say Ved is a 7 years old boy, Ved loves playing football, Ved is a brilliant student. Now, so many times Ved, 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 so it sounds very bad. So, what we are going to do, we are going to remove Ved from here, and which word we are going to fill? Let's see. So, Ved is a 7 years old boy, then he loves playing football, and last is he is a brilliant student. Now we have removed Ved from here and we have added he over here. Okay, we have instead of Ved, now we are writing he. So now this he is the pronoun for Ved. We have removed Ved and we have used he over here. So he is your pronoun. Pronoun for which word? For Ved. Because he is replacing what? Ved. So this is a pronoun. So one more example. My name is Vicky. Vicky is going to school. Now again, Vicky twice. So what we are going to do? First is okay, it's the introduction. So second time we are going to remove this Vicky. Okay. So let's see how we are going to replace this word. So my name is Vicky dash am going to school. So which word is going to come over here? I. So I becomes your pronoun for which word? Vicky. So we are removing Vicky and using I. So I is also a subject pronoun. Okay. Now let's see one more example in the feminine form. Now feminine example, Ritu is going to school. Now say if I want to remove this Ritu. So what I'm going to write? Let's see. So is going to school. So dash. So what you are going to use for Ritu? Who is going to school? She is going to school. So she becomes a pronoun for what? Ritu. So we are using she instead of Ritu. Okay. Now plural pronoun. Ritu and Rani are going to school. Now Ritu and Rani, if I want to remove this, these two girls going to school. So what I'm going to do? Dash are going to school. Now what you are going to fill over here? Who are going to school? Plural pronoun they. They are going to school. Understood? So they becomes your pronoun. Clear? So guys, this is a must watch video. This is a video on indefinite articles. Here I have explained that there is no neuter gender in French. Plus why French nouns are either masculine or either feminine. Okay. So please go through this video. The link is there in the description box. So let's quickly go through all the pronouns in English first, okay, in singular and plural form. So let's see. Now in English, in the singular form, I can be used by masculine and feminine, you by masculine and feminine, he is only used for masculine, she is used only for feminine, and it is used for names of fruits, animals, and any kinds of object. In the plural, we is used for a group of people, you for two people or more than two, they only for masculine means he, in plural it is they, so two or more than two masculine, then feminine also they, two or more than two girls, and for animal, place, and things also we use they in the plural form. So guys, this is a video on plural of noun. It's a must watch video. In this video, I have explained rules for changing French nouns into plural. So please go through it. The link is there in the description box. So guys, we have already done all these topics: indefinite article, colors, adjective, adjective possessive, adjective demonstrative. So you must have noticed that everything is related to the noun. All grammar in French is related to noun. Adjective, if you don't know your noun is masculine or feminine, you won't be able to apply adjectives. So now when all these are masculine, feminine, singular, and plural, so your pronouns, they also have to be same thing: masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. Understood? So before coming to the pronouns, one more important thing which you need to understand is the person: first person, second person, third person, singular, plural. So let's try to understand persons first. Okay, so let's see the person in the singular form. So over here it says, I am talking to you about him. Okay, so the first person is always the speaker who is talking. This girl is talking, so she is the speaker. Now, second person is the person who is listening. I am talking to you about him. Clear? So second person is the listener, and third person about whom we are talking means we are talking about a boy or a pencil or a rubber, about a thing or a girl or anything what we are talking about is the third person. So let's see in masculine and feminine. Now, the first person is speaker. So, a boy or a girl, anyone can be the speaker, masculine, feminine, both. Listener also, masculine, feminine, both. And about whom we are talking, it can be anything, a masculine, feminine, a non-living thing, or animal, insect, anything. Okay. Now, now, first person is I. Second person is you. I'm talking to you. So I and you. And in third person, it will be he, she, or it will be the pronouns. Okay. What are the pronouns? For the first person pronoun is I. Second person pronoun is you. And third person is he, she, and it are three pronouns for the third person. Okay. Now let's see in the plural. So first person singular is I. In the plural, it's we. Second person singular is you. In the plural also, it's you. Third person, he, she, and it will be they. They. For he, she, and it, we are going to use they. So let's see in French now. So the first person singular pronoun is je in French, used for both masculine and feminine. Used by both masculine and feminine. And je apostrophe is also used in French. If I want to say I like the cake, so I'll say j'aime le gâteau. J'aime le gâteau. Okay. So guys, there are two videos. One is alphabet and one is French accents part 2. In both these videos, I have explained the use of apostrophe, how to use apostrophe, where to use apostrophe, and why do we need to use an apostrophe in French. So go through these two videos. The link is there in the description box. Now, second person singular is tu. Tu is equal to you. So it's an informal pronoun used for friends or people of the same age group. So you can say tu to your friends. So tu, a boy can say to a girl can say to a boy can say to a boy, but you cannot say tu or tum to elders. Okay. Now, third person singular Masculine form is il. Il means he or it. It I'll explain later. So il means he. So if I want to say he is a student, I will say il est étudiant. Il est étudiant. Now, so next is pronoun on. So pronoun on is used for general statements. Means when we are talking about no particular person. If I say someone is knocking at the door, now you don't know who is knocking. So it's a general statement. Okay. Now this pronoun is equal to one, someone, people, they, we, or you in English. Okay. And it is always conjugated in third person masculine singular form. Okay, so we'll see some examples at the end of the lesson, so do watch the video till the end. So let's take the next pronoun. So this is Elle. Elle is equal to she or it. So this is third person singular only for feminine. So if I want to say she is a student, I'll say elle est étudiante. Elle est étudiante. Okay, so we are done with the singular. Now we'll see the plural pronouns. So the next pronoun is nous. Nous is what? It's a plural pronoun. So nous is equal to we. The same use, the way we use we in English, so we use nous. Now over here you can see two girls, so they can also say we are swimming, so we can use nous over here. Now if they want to say we are happy, so a masculine and a feminine, they can use nous. Now a group of people, if they want to say we are a family, so again they can use nous. And all men, we are talking, we are old, so they can also use nous. Same way how in Hindi we say hum dono or hum sabhi. Okay. Now next is, now in singular and formal, you use vous. For singular, this is very typical. Be careful. So vous is used for a singular person, like in Hindi when we say aap. So a masculine singular, you can say vous. A feminine singular, you can say vous. For a singular person who is a stranger, you don't know him, so you have to say vous. If you go to France and you say tu to unknown people, they feel very insulted, so you have to use vous, how we use aap in Hindi, right? So for masculine singular people, those who are elder to you, feminine singular people elder to you, a unknown person masculine, unknown feminine person in singular form, and to your teacher, professor, any elder, and then to your boss. So in all these situations, you can use vous. Now, if you want to say vous êtes français, means I'm asking a question mark over here. I'm asking, are you French? Are you a French person? So vous êtes français. So if it is masculine, I'm going to use up till S. But if it's feminine, I'm asking any female, a girl, or in a feminine form, it will take a E. So, vous êtes français means are you a French person? So, you are going to use in the singular form. Understood? Now, let's see the plural form. Now, who's in the plural form? So, if you want to say you both or you all, so you are going to use vous for you both and you all. Okay, now let's see some examples. Now if I say vous êtes étudiant, means you all are students, so let's see where we can use. So now I'm talking about these two children and I want to say you both are student. You both, underline, you both are student. So for you, I'm going to use vous. Okay, now this is in the plural form. It's not compulsory that it is I'm using it in the formal sense. No, it can be informal as well. But because I want to say you both or you all are students, so I have to use vous. So vous êtes étudiant. So vous êtes étudiant, this E, I'm not going to use this E. Why? Because whenever there's a masculine and feminine mix, we have to use the masculine form. So remove this E and only put this S. Vous êtes étudiante. In which case, when there's a mix of masculine and feminine. Now in the second situation, two boys. Vous êtes étudiante. Now this is masculine, so there is no doubt about this E, isn't it? So we are just simply going to say vous êtes étudiante and put this S. The third situation is a group of children in a class. Again a mix of masculine feminine. So again the same thing, masculine form, vous êtes étudiante. So vous êtes étudiante. We are not going to use this E, only S. Now, the fourth situation is three girls, and we want to say vous êtes étudiante. Now, over here, what we are going to do is remove these two brackets, add this E and then a S, because now this is only for feminine. So, in this case, for vous, if we are writing vous êtes étudiante, then it will take the E and it will take the S, and we will remove the brackets. Clear? The four situations, one masculine, feminine. For you, we have to say vous. Two boys, for you, we will say vous. Mix of group of people or children. Again, vous for replacing you. And only feminine, so vous. Okay? Now see the next. Now third person masculine plural is ill. So we are going to add a S to ill. So it becomes plural. So ill means they. Okay. So now this is very simple. All men. So they are doctors. So you will say ils sont médecins. Ils sont médecins. And médecin is going to take a S. Okay. Now third person feminine plural is Elle with a S, which means they. So used for two girls or more than two. For two girls or more than two, we are going to use elle. So if I want to say they are young, I'll say sont jeunes. Now what is going to be my pronoun over here? Elle. So elles sont jeunes. Elles sont jeunes. Clear? Now let's see this situation. All doctors, all men. So they are doctors, ils sont médecins. This we have done. Now all girls, they are young, elles sont jeunes. So third person plural. For masculine, it's il. For feminine, it's L with the S. Okay, both are taking S. Pronunciation remains the same. Now, if there's a situation where three men, two girls, or three girls, two men, or anything, a group of men and women or masculine, feminine mix, what you are going to write in this situation? If I want to say they are happy, so they are happy for they, what you are going to write? Il or the L? Now over here, one more, girl and a boy. So they are happy. So what you are going to write? Il or L? So in this situation, whenever there's a mix of a masculine and feminine, so what it's a thumb rule that we always use the pronoun in the masculine form. Okay, in the masculine form. So if I want to say they are happy, I will say ils sont heureux. Ils sont heureux. Okay, they are happy. So let's have a quick revision. So first person singular, both masculine and feminine uses je. Second person singular, both masculine and feminine, informal is tu. Third person singular, masculine is he, it is il. Third person singular, masculine for one and someone is on. Now third person singular for feminine is she, it is. In French we say elle. Now plural, in first person plural, both masculine and feminine, we is equal to nous. Second person plural, both masculine and feminine, you is vous. Third person plural, masculine, they is il. And third person plural, feminine is elle. Okay. So this is another way of writing is first person masculine, feminine, je is I. Second person masculine, feminine, tu is you. Third person masculine is il, he or it. Third person feminine is elle, used for she and it. Third person masculine used for one, someone, we is on. Now plural, first person masculine feminine, nous is equal to we. Second person masculine feminine is vous, used for you or you all. Now Third person masculine is il, used for they. Third person feminine is elle, used for they. Okay. Now, it. Now, if I say it is a dog, it is a pen, it is an apple. So, how we are going to say this in French? Let's see. So, first thing, there is no neuter gender in French. Now, this is a dog, right? So, if I say this is a dog, it is brown. So, c'est un chien, il est brun. Il est brun, brown color is also masculine, and il is used in the masculine third person it. For it, we have seen, isn't it? Third person singular il. So, c'est un chien, il est brun, because dog is masculine. Now, apple. Apple is feminine. So, this is an apple. It is red. C'est une pomme. Elle est rouge. What is rouge? Elle. Elle is what? Apple. We have used this elle for what? The noun is pomme. Pomme means apple. Apple is une. So une shows that apple is feminine. So we are going to use the feminine pronoun. Okay. Now this dress. So this is a dress. It is purple. Now what you are going to use for it? Let's see. So c'est une robe dash a wallet. Now robe. First you have to decide it's masculine or feminine. So it's feminine. How did you know that? Because une is written in front of it, right? So une is telling you that dress is feminine. So I'm going to use a feminine pronoun elle. Elle est wallet. So what is purple? The dress is purple. And why elle? Because elle is used for robe, and robe is feminine. Okay. Now second is, this is a bird. It is small. C'est un oiseau. This is a bird. C'est un oiseau. And dash a petit. So what you are going to write over here? Il or elle. See over here, oiseau, masculine or feminine? It's masculine. Why? Because un oiseau. The article is what? Masculine article, right? In the singular form. So I'm going to write the singular pronoun which is used for masculine. For it, third person is it. So I'm going to write il. Il est petit. It is small. Got it? Now let's see. Now, one more example. Now, these are what? Clocks. So, if I say, these are some clocks, they are beautiful. So, now, ce sont des horloges. Now, horloge is telling you that it's plural. S over here. Article also plural. A, une, and they is plural. Okay. So, ce sont des horloges. Sont belle. Belle means beautiful. Now, for they. So, for writing this they in French, you must know that your clocks are masculine or feminine, isn't it? So once you know that your noun is masculine or feminine, then only you will be able to decide what to write over here. So over here, horloge is feminine. So you are going to write elle in the plural form, which is equal to they. So they are beautiful. Elles sont belles. Clear? One more example. Now two books. So these are some books. They are read. Now, ce sont des livres. Now, livre is masculine or feminine? You should know this because again, article is suggesting anything? No, it's not telling you anything. So you have to be sure. So over here, livre are what? They are masculine. So for they are read, what you are going to write over here? It will be ils in the plural form. So ils sont rouges. Ils sont rouges. And color red, masculine, feminine, same. And only plural takes an S. So I request that go through the video of colors. All links are there in the description box. So guys, before starting, a small request that this is a video on fruits. I have given the names of fruits along with the article and plus explained the lesson with set and saso. Next is video on colors where I have explained the lesson with masculine, feminine, singular and plural forms of all the colors. why and how the color they change in French. So please go through both the videos. The links are there in the description box. Now over here, these are some bananas. They are yellow. So Sir saw the banana and Dash saw jaune. Now jaune is yellow. Masculine, feminine, same. No change. Only plural takes an S. Now here you should know that bananas are masculine or feminine. So bananas are feminine. So now if I want to write they over here in French, so what I'm going to write? I will write Elle. Elle in the plural form. So Elle saw jaune. So saw the banana. Elle saw jaune. So now let's go through some of the examples on pronoun on. Now in this picture you see someone is knocking at the door. Now you don't know who is knocking. So you can say someone is knocking at the door. So on frappe à la porte. Now on is your pronoun for someone. Then frappe is your verb conjugated in third person singular form. And à la porte means at the door. Now, second is someone is calling you on the phone. Now, you don't know who is on the other side. So, on the bell. Now, verb appeler we have done. The link is there in the description box. Go through it and see that the conjugation of the verb is in the third person singular form only. Okay, make sure about this. So, on the bell or telephone. Now, next is someone is talking about you. So, on parle de toi. So, someone again, on, then parle. We have done verb parle also. So, make sure to go through it. It's in the shorts. I will put the link in the description box and see that it is in the third person singular form only. Okay. So, someone is talking about you. On parle de toi. So, let's see some more example. Now, this is a castle, okay? If I want to say you can visit the castle in summer or one can visit the castle in summer, I will say on peut visiter le château en été. Now, over here, these are two verbs. First is conjugated, and the second one is in the full form. Okay, it's known as the infinitive. So, you don't have to get into the details right now. We'll see all this later. So, on peut visiter le château en été. Second is now you can see the French coast from here. This is a lighthouse. Now, if you want to say from here, one can see the French coast, you'll say d'ici on peut voir la côte croisée. Now, d'ici again apostrophe over here. So I request go through the video of apostrophe. So d'ici on peut, one can. Per is can. So pouvoir conjugation in the third person singular and voir in infinitive full form. So d'ici on peut voir la côte française. Côte is the coast. Third is now this person is stealing. So someone has stolen my purse. On m'a volé mon portefeuille. Now portefeuille means purse. Okay. On m'a volé means someone has stolen. Volé is a verb for stole. Stealing. Okay. Stolen in the past tense. So on m'a volé mon portefeuille. So someone has stolen my purse. So thank you for watching. Please like and please subscribe. Thank you.